Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello, dear students of 8th class. This is your maths teacher. Today, we will try to solve a few more questions of the same exercise. Exercise 1.1, Chapter 1, Rational Numbers. Question number 4 of exercise 1.1 is find the multiplicative inverse of the following. These are the questions. These questions, question about first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. In all these um, questions, we have to find out their multiplicative inverse. By multiplicative inverse, we mean reciprocal. Reciprocal. Okay. So by multiplicative inverse, we mean reciprocal. So reciprocal of a number, say for example, a number is given. Say for reciprocal of a number a, of a rational number a is 1 by a. This is because when we multiply a number with its reciprocal, we will always get 1 as the answer. Okay, so that means the reciprocal of a number is a number which when multiplied to it gives 1 as a answer, right? So in this case, in question number 4, we have to find a reciprocal of these questions, right? So taking the first part first, minus 13, right? So here it is minus 13. What will be the reciprocal of minus 13? Minus 13, its reciprocal will be 1 by 13 minus 1 by 13. Okay, it is given here, right? Similarly, the reciprocal of minus 13 by 19, here minus 13 by 19, minus 13 by 19, its reciprocal will be 19 by 13 minus. Okay, so while finding the multiplicative inverse, what we do, we just turn the number upside down. For example, 2 is a rational number. In order to find out its multiplicative inverse, or in other words reciprocal, we turn it upside down. Means that, so we know that 2, we can write down 2 in this form, 2 by 1. Okay, so its reciprocal will be 1 by 2, right? Okay, so this is how we can find the reciprocal of a given rational number. Similarly, I can solve this part vi for you. Reciprocal of minus 1. Reciprocal of minus 1 will be again minus 1, because minus 1 when multiplied with minus 1, it will give rise to 1 as an answer. So that means, so reciprocal of a number is a number such that when the number and its reciprocal is multiplied, we get 1 as the answer. So minus, so in case of this, in this case, reciprocal of minus 1, it will be 1 over minus 1. So that means 1 over minus 1 means that is again is equal to minus 1. So reciprocal of minus 1 is minus 1, right? Similarly, reciprocal of this reciprocal of 1 by 5. Say for example, taking 1 by 5, 1 by 5, 1 by 5, its reciprocal will be 5 by 1, or simply 5, so its reciprocal will be 5 or 5 by 1. Now what about this? How can we find the reciprocal of this? So here we have to first multiply these two rational numbers, minus 5 into minus 3. that is equal to 5 3s are 15, minus into minus means plus 15. So similarly in the denominators, 8 sevens are 56. So now the when we solve this fourth part of the question number 3, so question number 4, we get 15 by 56 as the answer. So now what will be the reciprocal of this 15 by 56? 15 by 56 reciprocal will be 56 divided by 15. Okay, so here you can see here, so reciprocal of this. Okay, first what we do here, we multiplied minus 5 into minus 3, that is equal to 15. Then 8 into 7 is equal to 56. So it is equal to 15 divided by 56. The reciprocal will be 56 divided by 15, right? Similarly here, this minus 1 into minus 2 by 5, minus 1 into minus 2 by 5. So first we will multiply these two rational numbers. Minus 1 into minus 2 is equal to 2 divided by 5, right? 2. So then we have to find the reciprocal of 2 by 5. So reciprocal of 2 by 5 is simply 5 divided by 2. So this is the reciprocal of, okay, you can see here, reciprocal of this is equal to 5 divided by 2, right? Okay, now it is question number 5, right? So before discussing this question number 5, I would like to remind you that we have discussed what additive identity means, what additive identity is, and what multiplicative identity is. We have already discussed this. Okay, taking this additive identity first. Additive identity of a given rational number is 0. Now why 0? Because if we add 0 to any rational number, for example 2 is a rational number, if we 2 is a rational number, if we add 0 to this rational number, okay, we will get the rational number back, right? So for example 2, if we add 0 to it, we will get 2 as the answer. Okay, the same 2 as the answer. So that means there will be no change in the rational number by adding 0. Any rational number, for example 1 by 2, adding this with 0, we will get 1 by 2 as such. So 0 is additive identity of any rational number. Okay, so what about multiplicative identity? So what is multiplicative identity? Similarly, okay, multiplicative identity of any rational number is multiplicative identity. So multiplicative identity of rational number is 1, because if you take a rational number, for example 2 divided by 7 is a rational number. If you multiply, so 1 is multiplicative identity, 0 is additive identity. Okay, we add 0 to a rational number and get the rational number back. Okay, here in this case 1 is multiplicative identity. So if we multiply this 2 by 7 with 1, we get the rational number back, 2 by 7. So there will be no change. So 1 is a multiplicative identity, and this 0 is additive identity. So 0 is additive identity and 1 is multiplicative identity, right? Okay, so you have to remember this, right? Now coming to question number 5, right? So question number 5 is name the property under multiplication used in each of the following. So in these questions we have to find the property used. Okay, so for example in question number 1, okay, minus 4 by 5 into 1 is equal to 1 into 4 by 5. So you can say that this one here, 1 is in multiplication of operational number minus 4 by 5. So here the property used is actually this 1 is the multiplicative identity, right? 1 is the multiplicative identity. Okay, so here in this case, in question number 5 part second, 13 minus 13 divided by 17 into minus 2 by 7 is equal to minus 2 by 7. So that means this property. So similarly we have interchanged the position. Okay, minus 13 by 7 into 2 by 7 is equal to minus 2 by 7 into, so this is commutative property, right? Now in this case, here what we have done in case of this third part, minus 19 by 29 into 20 and this by minus 19, this is multiplicative inverse property. Multiplicative inverse property means, for example, take this number. Okay, it is multiplicative inverse is 2 by 1. So that means by multiplying this we will get 1. So this is actually multiplicative inverse, right? This is multiplicative identity. Okay, here the property is used in second part. It's commutative property, right? So the answers is the first part. Answer is 1. Here is the multiplicative identity in case of this second part. So here commutative is a commutative property. In third, it's multiplicative inverse, or we can say it is reciprocal, right? Reciprocal, right? Okay, now question number 6. Question number 6 is multiply 6 by 13 by reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. So in this question, what we have to do, we have to first find the reciprocal of minus 7 by 16. So reciprocal of minus 7 by 16 is minus 16 by 7, right? Then this is to be multiplied with this number. Okay, 6 by 13. So that means here you can see that 6 by 13 into minus 16 by 7. After multiplication, 6 into minus 16 is equal to 96. 13 into 7 is equal to 91. So we get this answer. Okay, so the question was 16 divided by 13. We have to multiply this with reciprocal of this number, minus 7 by 16. So that is equal to minus 16 divided by 7. So after multiplying this, we will get 16. 6 into 16 is equal to minus 96. Minus 96 divided by 13 into 7 is equal to 91. So this is the answer of question number 6, right? So this completes our question number 6. Tomorrow inshallah we will be taking care of some more questions, the sum exercise. Till then, Khuda Hafiz.